I don't know how to begin. Hi, welcome to my channel. This is the first video of my channel, and when I envisioned making this channel, I wanted my very first video to be more of a welcome and introductory to who I am and what to expect from me as far as being here on YouTube goes. Before I introduce myself and let y'all know, like, who is this person? Why is she on YouTube? Let me tell you what to expect from the channel. So first, this is going to be a place where you can come learn how to do makeup. I am a amateur makeup person. I've only been doing makeup for I've been doing a full face for about a year, but I started with eyeshadows first, which has 2 years doing eye stuff, a whole year doing a full face of makeup. So that's one of the aspects of this channel is makeup and tutorials, how-tos, blah, 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 blah. The other aspect of this channel is going to be a trans diary. So why a trans diary? Now to my introduction about who I am. So hi, my name's Christian. Birth name and preferred name. I was born Christian, spelled the same way as the Bible, C-A-H-R-I-S-T-I-A-N, with my old middle name and my last name, Toilupe. I'm half Samoan, my dad's the Samoan one. My preferred name, phonetically, is still Christian, but I just changed the C to a K because I'm extra and I liked my name. Most trans people, when they come out, they usually completely change their name because of bad memories or any bad associations that they have with their old name. I don't have that. Plus, girls steal boy names all the time. Courtney, Mackenzie. I have a friend named Brian who is a cis woman. So I figured I could steal Christian. So yes, first fact, I am transgender. I am a trans woman of color. I don't think of myself of color a lot because I grew up with a white mom and a Samoan dad, that was my only reality growing up, so I never really think of myself as like a person of color, but I am. So anyways, trans woman of color, y'all got that. Who am I? I am the oldest of 4 kids. I am the only girl, and well, besides my mom, I am the only girl of the siblings. It goes me, my younger brother who is gay, and then the other 2. So yeah, I am the oldest of 4 kids. Me and my brothers were all born and raised in Utah, specifically in Payson, Utah. We also grew up members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So yeah, grew up a member of the church, and I am transgender. You know, since this is an introductory, and I don't want to have to do like a whole coming out story kind of video later, because I'd rather just focus on updates and makeup stuff rather than just, because I could just do this right now. But yeah, I'll just give you my coming out story and everything. I was a bi now, gay later, JK, I'm trans kind of story. Growing up in Utah, the word transgender, at least in the area that I grew up in, did not exist. When I was younger, I knew I was attracted to boys. However, growing up, I never felt like one. If you get the full story of my journey, you see how sexuality and gender are completely 2 different things, but they coincide a lot. So anyways, growing up, I knew I liked boys. I never felt like one. When I was in the 3rd grade, that's when I learned the word gay, and that was the first word of the queer vocabulary that I had learned. And growing up, having people say, you're a boy, you can't do that, you're a boy, why are you wearing dresses, why are you playing with Barbies, you can't be the Little Mermaid, you're a boy. I was trying to convince myself so hardly that that was really bad English. I was trying to convince myself that I was a boy, and I was trying to be like, okay, I'm a boy, I'm a boy, I'm a boy. So the word gay at that time in my little 3rd grade had made sense. So for a little while, that was the word that I thought was what I was. Later on in junior high, I learned the word bi. And because I was so in denial about my gender, I had convinced myself that I was a boy. Even though deep down, I still didn't feel like one, and still don't. So for a little bit, I was telling close friends that I was bi. Before I became a junior in high school, that summer before I became a junior, I had told my mom and my dad that I was bi. And both of them were like, are you though? In the sense that they knew that I was different and that that word didn't really describe me very well. Later on, at the end of junior year, I eventually did come out to my parents as gay. When I told them that I was gay, they were like, oh, okay. There's more than that. It wasn't until I was a senior in high school that I learned the word transgender due to the story of Caitlyn Jenner. And you can have your opinions about Caitlyn Jenner. I appreciate her story, some things that she has said and done. But it was her story that bring to light the word transgender for me. So when I heard her story, it resonated with me. I was like, that's what I am. Like, my whole experience growing up, not feeling like a boy, feeling like a girl, and still liking boys, that word just made my life make sense. However, I did not come out. Instead, I made the decision to serve a mission for the church. It wasn't until after my mission, after 2 years of being home, that I finally came out to my parents. And the literal reaction that I got was, yeah, we know. And I was like, what? What they had told me was that while I was on my mission, they were talking about it. My dad told me that. My mom was like, do you think Christian's trans? And what my dad told her was, if Christian is, Christian can say when Christian is ready. And when when I was ready to say, I finally said it. So yeah, I didn't come out to them until like literally 3 months ago. I didn't come out on social media until end of January, and it's March now. So after I had came out to my parents and my brothers and some close friends last year, 2019, in December, I made the call to start hormonal replacement therapy, which I started last February. So March 4th would mark me being on hormones for 1 whole month. So that's the part of the story as far as coming out goes. What brought me here to YouTube was that last year, December, my mom brought it up to me. She was like, there are a lot of other trans kids who are in your same boat where they don't know all the resources. They don't know what to start with. Why don't you start a YouTube channel to kind of document everything, as well as do makeup to teach other trans women how to do their makeup? Here we are a couple months later. I'm finally starting it. And to be honest, there aren't a lot of queer YouTubers from Utah. I'm hoping that with sharing my journey here on YouTube, with me transitioning and every little step that I'm taking here along the way, that it serves as a resource to other trans people here in Utah. That's about it. That's what to expect. Just resources, which I will cover in a different video. But yeah, that's basically it. That's what to expect. A trans diary and makeup. But yeah, so this video is very informative and really boring, so next time when I'm on here, it'll most likely be a makeup video, probably. Plan on seeing me on the random here on YouTube, and you'll get what you get. Yeah, I don't know how to close this, so bye!